made this beat? Tai Chi.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy ChrisLeeTV. On this episode, I just want to give you an update on my time here at Jordan. I've been here since, well, I started in April. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So it's at 9 months. I've been at Jordan for 9 months. And I want to give you guys a 9-month update. So that's what this video will be titled. My 9-month update for Jordan Carrier. So let's go ahead and first off say rest in peace to the family that passed away in the helicopter crash that included Kobe Bryant and his daughter. So yeah, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, it's really hard with me being a father and thinking about something like that. But like I said, I want to come to you guys to give you this update on the video for Jordan Carriers, 9 months. A lot of people inbox me. I appreciate everybody who inboxes me about Jordan Carriers. I appreciate y'all reaching out with your questions, and I respond to anybody who kind of hits me up via my email, my DMs on Twitter, my DMs on Instagram, my Facebook Messenger, on my Facebook page, ChrisLeeTV, all of that. I always respond to everybody, but I just want to say, like, special shout out to the people who do, like, inquire about, you know what I'm saying, how I'm doing at Jordan and kind of my experience here and what they can expect. If you haven't seen my Jordan Carrier playlist, I'll add this video to it, but I have a whole playlist for Jordan Carrier, so you can see where I started from the orientation process to where I am now. Just real quick, I'll tell you, like, I started, I called Jordan Carriers. They said that I was in a good location in proximity to their dedicated account, and that's what I'm on at the moment. I'm at Jordan Carriers on a dedicated account out of Oklahoma. I live in Texas, so I drive about an hour to get to work. I'm home every weekend, and my pay is super consistent. It's about $1,000 a week. If you don't believe that, well, shit, I don't care if you don't believe it, but I was posting my checks on my Instagram stories when I first started here because I wanted people to know that I wasn't lying, or that I would not be lying if I did say, you know, I'm on a dedicated account, I'm home every weekend, and I get paid $1,000 a week, and that's just what it is. So my experience with Jordan in this 9 months has been really good. With my last experience, I think it was like 8 months or something like that, or six months. It wasn't too long ago that I did an update on my experience at Jordan Carriers. From orientation until now, it's been great. I have no complaints about Jordan Carriers. They really, you know what I'm saying, I don't have a whole lot of communication with the guys out in Natchez in Mississippi. I talk to them every once in a while if I have an issue. If you saw my last video, it was very short, but my batteries died in my truck because I had my fridge on and my truck was not running. So I need to start my truck now. Actually, I turned my truck off. Yeah, I'll turn it off. What did I turn my truck on for? Just to charge this phone, but it's still charging. Clicked it off. Okay. So back to the video. Yeah, I don't communicate with the guys out in Natchez a lot. Their dispatchers for the dedicated account are a whole different set of dispatchers. So, like, I really, I'll talk to the safety guy sometimes. I'll talk to the guy that's over, like, the hours of service stuff. I'll talk to the guy that's over the, like, maintenance and repairs and stuff like that. Like I said in my last video, I had to get some new batteries. So those are people that I communicate with I guess every so often, but it's really my dispatcher out in our dispatchers for this account are in Arkansas. So that's who I communicate with on a daily. Some of the guys who work for Jordan might never talk to my dispatcher, but yeah, that's pretty much who I talk to, and he's cool. He makes sure that, you know, we get our loads and we're up on our game. He makes sure that we do our like safety stuff. It's getting dark, so let me turn the light on. That's a little better. Yeah, he makes sure that we're on top of doing our safety stuff. Every week, I think all Jordan drivers have to send in a tread depth measurements. So he makes sure that we're on top of that. Just he makes sure that we're, you know what I'm saying, compliant, safe, with anything like that. So it's really, you know, they really try to help you out and let you know, like, hey, this is what you need to do. And if you don't take it upon yourself, like, to do it, then why shouldn't there be repercussions, right? But if you're on top of your game and they told you what you need to do, you know, you get awarded for that. You get a safety bonus, you know. Out here you have to get 10 loads a week, so, or at least 2 loads a day. It should equate, it also has to like equate to a certain number, so it's kind of like different requirements for your daily output, whatever, right? For your daily driving, you have to do so much of whatever. But like I said, they try to get you your loads. It's not always, you don't always get your loads, right? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, everything doesn't go right, and that's like really sometimes out of people's hands. Like me and my battery dying, like that was out of my hands. So why should I be like kind of mad at someone else when I know that you can't control everything? Like, some things are out of your situation. You let this fire truck go by. But yeah, some things, you know, you can't control. You're not, you know what I'm saying, in control of everything. And I understand that. But for the most part, I get my loads. I get my money. It's very consistent. It's super consistent. It's more consistent than when I was at Stevens Leasing. It's still, shout out Stevens, because I still use like a lot of the stuff that they taught me to drive on my daily, you know what I'm saying, and on like when I'm driving, trying to be a safe driver. Like, I still use tactics from Stevens Transport, but the money here is a lot more stable. It's a lot more consistent than Stevens Transport. I don't drive on a on mileage, right? At Stevens, I drove mileage. At JB Hunt, I drove mileage. I do not drive mileage here. I drive I get percentage of the load, so I get paid based on percentage of each load I run. Some of these loads pay more, some of them pay less, but like I said, it's consistent. So I consistently see kind of the same numbers every week, every paycheck. Like, so I don't, you know, if it wasn't consistent, then there would be kind of, I'll be looking for another job, right? But it's very consistent. It's very, I know what to expect. I know that I'm gonna get paid every whatever, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, they'll send me a report. They'll send me a breakdown of what the loads I did last week and how much I'm gonna get paid. And then Wednesday, I get my direct deposit. So like I said, it's like clockwork. Everything is like running. Sorry for the interruption, my wife called, but like clockwork, everything runs like super smooth over here at Jordan Carriers. Like I said, I have no complaints. I really cannot complain. If you guys have any questions, like, please ask them. Like I said, I get a lot of questions from you guys. I even got people who like watched my YouTube channel and started at Jordan, right? They watched my channel and then they'll be like, hey, I'm starting at Jordan in like a week. Is there anything that's what a lot of people have been asking. Like, I'm starting at Jordan. Is there anything that, you know what I'm saying, you can tell me to where, you know what I'm saying, I'll be informed on kind of what's going on. So like I said, with my orientation videos that I filmed those for you guys so that you could go and watch them. And it gives you kind of a rundown of the orientation at Jordan. I'll give you a quick rundown real quick of my orientation process. I called them. We confirmed the date. They got me a bus ride out there. I got there, got to the hotel. I had my own hotel room. They feed you at the hotel. It's like a Taco Bell across the street from the hotel, and it's like a store behind the hotel. So y'all know I eat on a plant-based diet. So pretty much I eat like vegan food. Jordan, like, they really catered to my diet, so I didn't expect them to. I didn't say anything about it because I didn't want to be that guy. But the guys in the class were trying to figure out, like, why aren't you eating? They were like, you know what I'm saying, what's good? Why don't you eat this? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you eating with us? So I was just like, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't eat that. I don't eat the food. You know, I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, difficult, but I don't eat any animal products. And I was just like, that's why I'm not really tripping. And I brought my own food. Like, every day I would bring my own food, like peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that. Or I would go, like, after orientation was over, like I said, Taco Bell was across the street. I go get like a couple bean burritos and call it a day, or just get some and just stock up for the next day. Like, I wasn't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a burden. And but they had, like, they'll take you to like this gas station that has like some fire food, like all kinds of like stuff that you eat on like a holiday. And it looked really good, but I was just like, you know what I'm saying, I just, it's not for me. But like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you go to class, you know what I'm saying, they get you on the computer. I think the first day to get you on the computer and to interview you. Then you go do a drug test, physical. Then, you know what I'm saying, after that, you kind of learn how to fold tarp, how to tarp your loads. You learn about, you know what I'm saying, take you to the trailers so you can see what kind of trailers they use. Most, I think all of them, they're trying to convert them to these aluminum trailers. Some of them are all aluminum, some of them are like aluminum with wood. We use a bunch of trailers out here. And that's about it, really. No, it's like I didn't have a driving test. I think that was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? They made sure you were fed. They made sure to go over safety, all that stuff, benefits and stuff like that. You know, it's just like all the orientations is a lot of paperwork. So of course it was paperwork. You definitely gonna go through this book right here. This is their kind of their little driver manual. So all drivers, you know what I'm saying, go over this book right here. But yeah, y'all, my iPhone storage just told me it was full, so I'm gonna wrap up this video. Please like, subscribe, comment on this video. If you have any questions about Jordan carriers, like I said in the video, hit me up. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. ChrisLeeTV signing out. Deuces.